It's not just talk anymore. President William Ruto has officially fired the first political warning shot for 2027, and his message is loud and clear. Get ready for a serious battle. But what's behind the bold words, and who exactly is he up against this time? Let's break it down. During the funeral of former cabinet minister John Koch in Bomet County, President Ruto didn't hold back. He told Kenyans, and especially his political rivals, to brace themselves for what he called a huge political battle. Come 2027, the president stood tall, listing what he believes are his key wins: the fertilizer subsidy, improved access to health care through the Social Health Authority, which now has over 21 million Kenyans signed up, and growth in the education and agriculture sectors. His words were meant to show strength, confidence, and that he's got his eyes locked firmly on a second term. But politics doesn't sleep, and while Ruto gears up, others are sharpening their weapons too. His former deputy, Rigathi Gachagua, who was recently dropped from the deputy president seat, isn't going quietly. He's now reportedly teaming up with Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka, and sources suggest they could be building a new political alliance. Could this be a fresh Mount Kenya, Eastern Front? Could it challenge the very base that helped Ruto rise to power in 2022? Only time will tell, but the ground is definitely shifting. In a move that surprised many, Ruto also signed a political cooperation pact with none other than opposition veteran Raila Odinga. Yes, the same Raila he battled fiercely in the last election. The two leaders say this isn't a coalition, but rather a national unity effort to tackle key issues like corruption and the economy. Still, critics say the handshake smells more like a power-sharing deal and less like real unity. They warn it could weaken parliament, making it harder to hold the government accountable. Away from boardrooms and rallies, the pressure on Ruto is building in the streets too. Kenyans are hurting. Economic protests have swept through the country. The cost of living is high. Taxes are biting, and many feel the government is out of touch. Ruto's push to encourage young Kenyans to find jobs abroad has been seen by many as avoiding the real issue, fixing the economy at home. And the youth, a massive and powerful voting bloc, are watching closely. They want opportunities here, not just promises about jobs in Saudi Arabia or Qatar. Some fear the government's migration push is more about getting frustrated young voters out of the way before elections. Is it a clever strategy or a dangerous misstep? As the road to 2027 begins to heat up, one thing is clear: Ruto is not waiting. He's setting the tone early, rallying his base, claiming progress, and signaling he's not afraid of what or who lies ahead. But with new alliances forming, old friends turning into rivals, and a nation demanding real change, this won't be an easy ride. Politics is not just about numbers, it's about trust. Ruto wants a second term, but he'll have to earn it, not just with promises, but with action. The people are watching, the rivals are plotting, and the stage is set. As 2027 draws closer, Kenyans should ask one simple question: are we better off than we were 5 years ago? From Sauti Mzalendo, keeping it real, keeping it grounded.